Hello, hello, hello. It would definitely help the communication situation here whenever I actually use my microphone. Oh, I was just about to I was just about to quit again. It looked for a moment as if the server was gonna be like, yep, you know, I'm down, don't work today, can't do it. Anyway, what a day, what a day. Ah, it's a blood moon, yay! Anyway, my tire on my car punctured. That is why the mood is as it is today. And then a lot of little annoying things has just been happening, and I was just like, I don't want to stream at all. I don't want to do it. Can't do it. I won't do it. I won't have anything to do with it. But yet, I've said to myself, I'm gonna do daily streams, and because I'm gonna do daily streams, well, here I am. Hello, Dan. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you today? But anyway, I'm gonna be streaming for as long as I get a response, or until I get a response from the people that I'm waiting for. You know, that they can bring a jack and some air for my tire, so I can, you know, do something about it, because the jack that I have for my car, I have no idea how that thing is ever gonna, you know, lift a car. Good, thanks. Are you tire sorted? No, tire's not sorted. I'm still waiting for response for the people with the jack, and well, I figured I couldn't wait anymore with streaming. Couldn't keep on waiting for a response, so I'm just gonna stream until either, you know, I get tired of it, or until, you know, they call me back. But, you know, to add insult to injury, I couldn't sleep this night away because it was a blood moon. So, ugh. Hello, Mr. Angry Dude. Hello, Mr. Rockford. You know what? I feel a lot better now. I already feel a lot better getting back into this world. You know, just verbally venting about it, and yeah, all is well, all is well. So let's see here. Sack mills. Sack mills is what I want to work on today, so we can hook them up with these systems over here. I've come to a little realization is that I might actually have to put cables behind here instead of using these dual purpose ones. Can't exactly remember why, but I was thinking about it, you know, when I was, you know, having a mental break during the day. I was like, this ain't gonna work for XYZ item, and, you know, gotta do something about that. And I think the XYZ item was whenever I had to smelt alloys. I'm gonna need to have one interface here specific per machine, and so I'm gonna have to, well, I could have the interface below. I don't know. Let's see here. See, that's the thing about thinking about something, and also the thing about doing something. Let's just try to, you know, put that there, and pull it out into one of these drawers here, and see if that'll work. Because maybe I can just pull the items up from above. I can can. So I might have to... I might have to, like, put the power and the items up here on the top instead. And connect and put the items in from below. I think. Because that way I could have, like, all the interfaces down here below pointing up into the machines. Connected via the glass cables or whatever cable I decided at that point in time. And then I could pull them out from above and it would look consistently. I just have to do it on this thing over here too. At some point in time. But that would indeed work. But, you know, that whole thing about making it consistent I'm gonna do at some other point in time. So, let's set that there and... Oh wait, those are not the same kind of cables. Because those are item ducts, or conduits. Let's get technical, technical. I shouldn't try to sing this. Da 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 da. There we go. And this thing can just go away. There we go. So... yeah, we're gonna need to make room here. I think at some point in time I'm probably gonna, you know, misjudge something. And I'm gonna have to move all the machines. You know, no matter how well you plan something, there's always gonna be something that can mess up. But I say let's make more alloy smelters then. And more interfaces and see if we can hook all of those things up. How many interfaces? Do we have technology to even make interfaces? Because that could be easier. No. What do we need for interface? We need formation cores. Oh boy. So we need logical processors. A lot of them. Which means we could set this thing to make where are they? These things. Let's like make 32 maybe? Can it do that? It can't do that because I'm missing rubber. I'm actually missing a lot of that, so... Wait, can I craft on this thing here? Might be able to. Or maybe not. But I can definitely craft on this thing, because I've done that before. Maybe 2. And let me get this back. Alright, let's go over and start the rubber production. What is this useless tree? Why do I have that in my garden? Hey, it's Mr. HD Gaming. Oh wait, it's just Mr. Gaming. How are you today, my friend? You're a little bit deflated, huh? I know that feeling. But, you know, a bit of venting, it really helps. Hello, Pro2. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you today? You don't say, Dan. You don't say. I was just, you know, just before I went down and I looked out the window at my car and I saw the sad tire in all the deflation. It was a sad moment for my proud, rusty old car. Rita, what are you doing on Don't... Yeah, what are you doing on Don't Starve? Not that I know you're really on Don't Starve, but what are you doing on Don't Starve? I'm gonna have to sort out all of these trees here. Nothing. That's like you have a million O's in that thing, and that's definitely not the speak of an innocent man. He's getting more baby birds. That sounds very rated-like. Let's throw that away, because I don't think we're gonna be needing that anytime soon. How come there's a bone in there? Also, how come there's no energy? It's because we need lava. Let's hope he doesn't kill this one. Hey, he didn't kill the last one, he just never fed it. It was, you know, nature took its course. Most likely, well, I don't think we got a huge amount of seeds. If he's playing on the server, he's a butt. There, I said it. He's a butt. Oh God, this is the worst swear I could ever, you know, think of. Like a 3-year-old child. How about we just put those in there first? Oh no! I'm no butt. So you are not playing on the server, but you're playing. Can tell. You know, I have eyes. I know things. Alright, I don't think that's gonna be worth waiting for. Just playing single player. Well, that's fine. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, what we are gonna do is we're just gonna go craft the circuits we can make with these things and hope that those are enough. It isn't gonna be enough, but let's just hope for it anyways. And we need a little bit of glowstone. So there we go. 11 pieces. Maybe I have some left over here too. No, not a chance. Do we need it for both of them though? Don't need it for that, so I could in theory make... It might be enough. Might just be enough. So we need a lot of redstone and gold and silicon. I'm just not really sure if I have any. Might have to go over and crunch some sand. And I think take a nap. Look at this blood moon. Just frustrating me even more. So these things. Yeah, didn't really have any at all. Have a lot of this binder stuff now. We're gonna make so many power cables. There we go. That should be enough. Quickly jump over and make all the gold. so, and then we need... Damn it, we needed the binder, we needed the skystone dust. There we go. How about we just make 11? And that can go away, because we have everything we could ever need. And now I can finally get to show you this wonderful machine. Automating, making these things. Put a little bit into every machine here, and... Hey presto. The machine is out of power. Hey, there's the zombie. Hi. Yep. Throw that in there, and oh, it's also full of junk. Let's try to throw a little bit of this in here too. So you know, nuclear waste is recyclable. So yeah, it's producing what it needs to produce, but look at that. Automation in all its wonderfulness. And I think having all of these hooked up over there is not going to be something I can do in one neat line, sadly. Well, I guess I could make like a star shape. Hopper in, thing up from below, and then pull over here on the side, so it would be like 3 wide. It's never going to be nice. This is why we need refined storage, where this has all been simplified. The machine knows, you know, where all the things needs to go. So let's see, dust and crystals, and the other one is dust and the other crystals. So a bit of that. Actually, let's grab it all just to be sure. These things, and what was it? It was, well, it's these things. Should be enough. Let's see here. 10 should be enough, I hope. Just put that in there, sort later. So iron and glass. Well, I think I have the iron all over, but the other machines. Oh, we might also want to try to kill a wither, maybe. We should probably have like 1,000,000 skulls down in the basement. But there we go, 10 interfaces should be enough. Let's take a little quick look over here. Surprise, surprise, there are swords everywhere. But we have 4 stacks of wither skeleton skulls, so should be enough. Might make a wither or 2. Look at that mess. Ugh. I need a sword filter. Eventually. Eventually. Not right now. Network Apprentice. Reach 8 channels using a device. Oh boy. I think that's this Modpack's way of saying that you're gonna be in trouble in a moment. Because the whole system is gonna be overloaded. Do we have... we don't have any of these cables for that. So let's just quickly jump over here and see if we have any. Oh yeah, we have a few. The good thing is, if you wrap it in a bit of wool, suddenly you can carry so many more, you know, signals here. But I think these all connect with one another, so I think just one cable should be enough. So let's see here what happened. Did anything disconnect? It didn't disconnect, at least. So far, so good. What might have happened is, because it's only connected to one interface here, it's you know, directly connecting through that and only using one channel. Whereas, let's just try, for example, to connect them all. And I think the system will be overloaded. And I should start losing recipes. No? As if I know anything about this damn mod. I hate it. That's all I know. Anyways, should be enough. So, what do we need? We need alloy smelters. And we need 8 of them. Pretty easy to make. Just a bunch of iron and a couple of capacitors. And I should have a few of those, because I've prepared at some point in time. Don't have any fence gates or fences, but they're all over there if I want to, but let's just make some. Stack should be fine. 8 of these, and oh, we need some. What are they called? Cauldrons too. And some ferni. Actually, don't I have? I have some, but I don't think I have enough. Don't even think that's gonna be enough. Let's see, I need 3 per, and I have oat. Oat? I have oat. I have a mixture of you know, speaking Danish and English. But I have 8. Ode is Danish for 8, so that's where the oats came from. There we go, and there we go. Oat alloy smelters. Like so. I guess the next test is gonna be if I add a recipe to the far one, will it show up in the system? So let's try that out. What can we alloy? We can alloy... I think I can actually alloy anything that I have in here. So let's grab some silver or some tin. Because gold and silver I can alloy into electrum. I think I'll be able to do that before nighttime. So there we go. That and that. Well, not that many of them. 8 and 8. That should make 13. 13. 16. Yeah, they make 2 per. So we're gonna have to get some energy somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna have to go sleep. So let's do that. Also gotta still figure out at some point in time picking up those little vials full of mops, so I can put them into the mop spawn preventer thingy-majig that I have on top of the roof. But we need to alloy these. Let's quickly do that on a machine that works. We're gonna grab that battery, and we can just plop down one of these 44 that I have around. Oh, I had a bunch in, already. There we go, 16. Always a good, thing to make a few more than you need per time. That way the system won't, constantly be overloaded by crafting one after another, one after another. So there we go. Jump over here. Plop that in, and the battery. So let's see. Silver, gold, and so far that's not a positive sign that it's not showing up in the recipe list at all. So I might actually have to connect it directly. So how about we lower all of these cables just one bit. It's just like, normal computer wiring. Just instead of reorganizing all the cables, just move it over a little bit and twist the cables around each other, and there we go. That's good enough. Maintenance can always come later. There we go. So does it show up now? Am I blind? I think I'm not blind. Coded pattern creates electrum from those 2 things. Alright, let's try over here. It does show up there. It might be that the system needs more needs more channels. And if you shift click a recipe into that machine, it'll do that, what it just did. Just put the recipe into the system instead of actually making it craftable. It's a little bit frustrating. Still showing up. Let's just try going 2 per time. Binary search. Why are you doing this? Are we running out of power or something funny going on here? No, we have enough power. Goes in there. Goes in there. What? Alright, anyway. Let's see here whenever it starts failing. Alright, so somewhere around here the recipe stops showing up. Yeah, so at this point here, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, it failed at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 machines before it. 6 with that interface. 7 with the co-processing unit, and 8 with the drive. Which, if I remember correctly, you need, or you can have a maximum of 8 things. So, indeed the channels are a problem. So let's see, what can we do here? We can make a covered cable, I think. And then we can use the covered cable to make dense cables is what we need. Dense cable, covered cable with redstone and glowstone. Covered cables were normal cables with wool around them. Alright. Let's actually go grab a whole stack of these. And a little bit more. If we have such abilities. I don't think we have actually. So let's just craft some more instead. There we go, that should be enough for a while. And we need redstone and glowstone. We can get those things over here after we grab the wool. Yeah, let's just use some grey wool and some light grey wool. Look at all those swords. I know. It's almost as if someone should make some sort of sorting system. But I'm not aware of who would do such a thing. So that with a bit of wool. Bam. That with a bit of wool. Bam. And then these. Like so. So you don't really get many of these cables at all. Oh, but you can craft them with any color and they turn into just normal old dense cables. So how about we dye them with a bit of, you know, Prussian blue. I was about to say titanium white. I don't really have any means of doing that. It needs to be covered. Alright. Oh, I just realized now. Prussian blue. I made a funnies. What is that? Oh, it's the co-processing unit. I was like, I can't have multiple controllers. That's not how any of this works at all. It all works in a very particular way. So now look at this nice big cable here. It's going to be able to carry, you know, the whole world's internet connection. Like so, and that might be good enough. Might just be good enough. Let's see, electrum ingots, and we left it over here, right? Yep. So let's just, you know, go all in. There we go, electrum ingots. Beautiful. System? There we go. No crafting CPUs are available because it's waiting for... Hey. Oh, because it's not connected at all. Oh. There we go. So now that thing should be working as it is. Very nice. So now I can only, you know, pull the items down into the interface again. Sadly, I can't. What are we gonna do then? What are we gonna do then? We're gonna have the cables running over here, down here, and then it can all loop into this interface. Is what we're gonna do. Sadly, I don't have the right cables. So let's just try with some transfer node for now. It's just not gonna pump it all into the system again. Let's see if we still have our Crescent Hammer. If I even know what kind of chest I put that in. Tool chest, probably. There we go. So you need this ring we had in Sky Factory, where, you know, you just put down into the bed and sleep straight away. The ring of infinite tiredness, or possibly quick sleep. There we go. Gonna pump it out, and over here. 16 electrum ingots, very nice. So, 64, just to see, we can't do that, we don't have enough silver. 32. And it's working amazingly. See, I still remember a few things. Lots of dense cables, lots of crafting CPUs, lots of interfaces. That's what it's all about. So I guess we could make some, whatever these cables are called. Signalum plated item ducts. Which ones? These ones? No. Yes, maybe? Hardened fluid ducts. How did I make him? Did I really need the hardened ones? Lead and invar. That seems like a waste. Well, I guess that's how I made him, because I can't really see any other way to do it, so... So we need some iron, and we need some... sandstorms! Let's just go over here and enjoy it a little... Aw, it's already gone. Boo! Doodle-doodle-doot. 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 Oh, it's the best thing. Put these away and then we just alloy them. I think I might actually need 2 nickels per iron. Maybe. Let's just see what it does. No, it looks more like 2 iron per. So we're gonna need a stack more. And the poor item ducts can't keep up. So that and some lead. And then we need signalum and electrum. Still have a little bit of signalum here. Don't know about the... Oh yeah, I do have the electrum. Oh, I just made a machine that makes 1,000,000 of them. That's silver, copper and redstone. Nah, you know what, let's just say this is good enough. I think that'll give us by far more cables than I'm really gonna need. stack of these and half a stack of lead then. Oh, shoot. So these things, we can use these to make, what is that? Super laminar fluid duct. Limitless transfer rate when pressurized. That's for fluids. Alright. Never mind. Is there any difference between these two? I don't think there is. Go, put the rest here. Oh, and I already have a bit more. No! Fluid ducts! Fluid ducts! What's going on today? Oh no. It's all fluid ducts. It's item ducts. What? How? At least there's the Minecraft music. Doom, 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 doom. So tin and lead. That's silver. Do we not have any tin over here? I don't think we have.